The time comes in every person's life when they grow up. It happens constantly, of course. We never stop growing. But what I mean is that there comes a time where we wake up and become fully aware of how much we've grown. I think that time has come to me now. I'm not a year set out since I've graduated, but it's only now that I've realized that the polar ice cap that makes up my friends and familiars has been melting and falling into the cold ocean of responsibility. It's been happening for a while, but you only start to realize it when the big pieces start to fall off. I doubt that we'll ever truly separate as a group, but as we melt into the form of the world's biggest soup, I doubt that we'll collide often in the bowl. I knew this was coming, but it doesn't really feel real until it happens. It's weird. As you get older, you're told about all the common things that happen. Friends get busy, relationships will end. You won't have time for the things you enjoy anymore. I mean, these things sound so doomer, for the lack of the better word, that you just can't believe it's real when you're younger. And while you can make many more friends, it never really comes as easily when you were just a kid in a class. I wish there was more advice for when this happens. I feel like all you ever really hear is that it's gonna happen, but no one ever really says how to stop it, or how to cope with it. I think my part of the glacier is soon to melt, and I too will become part of the world's biggest soup. It's almost scary to have to step into it, because even though everyone I know will eventually end up in the world's biggest soup, it doesn't mean I'm gonna see them. It's weird, we go from this tight packed glacier and then one giant ocean. We're still together, but we're still so far apart. And what if I don't like the soup? What if it's too hot? What if the soup is too cold? What if people don't like me in the soup? Hopefully, sometime in the future, there will be a second Ice Age to reunite my soup friends, where we'll take over the Midwest of America and flatten it for the next generation of farmers to come. But you know, I never really did care for the movie much, but Ferris Bueller had a good point when he said life.
It before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.